going to use this stamp today. It's a rectangle stamp, but I want it to fit a square card. So what I'm going to do is only ink and stamp half of the rectangle, and to do that I need to use my sticky dots. There's 4 sticky dots that come with your stampressive, and these will enable us to nudge our card and rest against these dots. So I want to place 2 there, and that stops my card from sliding. And I also want to put 1 on the base. So when we put our card in, it rests against the bottom and butts up against the edge. I know it's not straight, but it doesn't really matter. So if I peel off my stamp, if this is a new stamp, be careful when you peel off the acetate back, just in case it's connected anywhere. You don't want to damage your stamp. So I want to use the thinnest edge, so I'll place that on my card. Okay, I'm going to pick up the stamp with my lid. The stamp is a little bit sticky. I've been using it for other things, so the card might move, but not to worry, because all I have to do is place it back and rest it against these dots. You can put another one in there, there is a spare one, it's up to you, but 3 is really enough. So I'm going to use Versamark ink pad, but I only want to use half of the stamp. So I'm going to take a piece of scrap paper and I'm going to cover half of the stamp and then ink up. So you might not be able to see this on screen, but I'm going to put plenty on. And I do have plenty of time because the Versamark does take a little while to dry. So close the lid, use the roller, okay, lift it up. I'm going to turn my card 180 degrees and I'm going to slot it back on there, up against the 2, resting on the 1, cover the stamp again and do exactly the same for the other side. Close the stampressive, turn it round, just do this side. I'll just heat emboss that and then show you. While I'm still working with my stampressive, before I remove anything, I like to put the scrap piece of card or paper onto the stampressive so that I'm not getting any ink or anything like that all over the base. And just leave it like that until I've finished my project, and then I know I don't need it again, so I don't have to line anything up. I'll heat emboss now. This is the finished effect, and this one is using the Red Dragon embossing powder, and that's a Stampendous one. I thought it was a little bit too dark. It picks up the light quite nicely, but it's not what I expected. So Because I didn't move my dots, I could place the card back into the stampressive. So I had to go and did it in white. And this is the detail white embossing powder. And I think it's much better. So I also did the end of the A5 piece of card. I stamped 2 panels. So I can cut these up and make a border right across the middle. And that's it for today. Thank you, bye.